Developed SKOOP, a video sales and relationship tool, but it's much more than that. And every time we have a new significant feature, I tend to put a video together. I want to show you this. Right now, this is the dev version we have, and it's going to be before the new interface, but I'm going to show you something kind of cool. So we had some requests about certain people not wanting to click on the video to leave LinkedIn. And so typically, SKOOP is used to create a sandwich, which is dropping a message, taking a video, and then titling the video, which is a sandwich that converts your conversations into vetted book meetings. Now, some people want to just send a video like you do with a mobile device. I have an iPhone, so we've added that in there. And so here on, we'll take this one right here. And if we want to add a video, we can add a native video. So the difference between a native video and a SKOOP video is a native video plays right in the message, but it doesn't allow you to have the booking link and all this other stuff. You got to kind of do that separately. And the advantage of having a SKOOP video is it works everywhere. You can copy paste from my Mac to my phone. I can send a text. You can send it on an email campaign or LinkedIn campaign or anything you want. You can create it a lot quicker and things like that. But some people just want a native video. They don't want any links on it or any booking links or anything like that. And so we built it in for the actual video, audio, and native screen. So in case you have never used SKOOP before, what it does, it allows you to develop relationships a lot quicker, and it's a sales tool. So let's take a look at this for example here. I'm going to pretend I have a day-to-day process. I have a bunch of people I connected with or connected with me. I'll go ahead and select one of those individuals. He's a CFO, investor board, that sort of thing. And if I want to send a message, I'll go ahead and click on, and you can, 80% of conversations are stored. So I'll send a welcome message. I'll go ahead and click on Brandon. It will clear the first name. I may change it if I want. I'm an investor, or I might just put in the video and make the video usually go something like this. Hey Brandon, hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving. I want to thank you for connecting with me here on LinkedIn. I really appreciate it. I know that you're an advisor, you're an education tech, and you're CEO and also investor. I am an entrepreneur. I build software. I also build systems for LinkedIn for sales and relationship building. Not saying any of that, just explain. But one thing I do have, Brandon, that might be of interest is a really good network. So if you have a chance, and only if you have time, take a quick look at my LinkedIn profile. And if you see anything there we're talking about, feel free to send me your booking link, and then I will schedule on your link. I'm always open for a conversation. All right, thanks a lot, and have a fantastic week. Now, by creating that video, I did a couple of things. I have shown him that I looked at his profile. I know a little bit about him. I'm talking mostly about him. And my call to action was only one thing. Take a look at my profile. And by taking a look at my profile, I do have a really great network. And then I put the ball in his corner. And that means, thanks, Brandon, for that means by doing that, they make a decision if they want to talk with me. And so they're betting themselves. So that's one thing that happens. And so I'll go ahead and send that. So right here, it's added the text, which is 3 lines of text because people don't read, they scan. And the context is we did recently connect, so it is a welcome message. And so you also have, that is called context. And this is the content, which is the video. It looks raw, and it actually looks like a human made it. And we title it with Brandon's name on it. So that is the sandwich. It's context, content, and context. And then when they click it, they can go to the video. The video is as clear as your camera. You have a booking link. These 2 links are for me because I created it. They won't see that. And so what this allows them to do is build a relationship a lot faster, and it actually works 6 times faster than a message. So I went from 3% to 21% conversion rate on a single message. Now, the other things it does pretty well is here, you can create content and post and that sort of thing. For example, it scans my whole profile. It runs a disk analysis and my past content. And if you with the click of a button, it will generate a post. And so here, it generated a post. It sounds like me. It is contextually correct. It broke things up accordingly. And all I have to do is go and take a look at it, make minor changes, and probably change the hook a little bit. And besides that, you've saved about 40 or 45 minutes in developing content. Of course, you can upload your videos, you can create a video. I'll discard that. It also has a CRM where you could take people's information and you can pull that information within your within the SKOOP application, and SKOOP application has a built-in CRM. So let's do this. Let's continue to task, and then we could create a task and create a type. It's all this basic CRM type stuff. You can create a deal, and a deal is a sales pipeline. And now we're doing an integration with FieldBuilt CRM. So instead of using ours, you can use theirs, pull information on that. But let me show you the sales pipeline just to give you an idea. Here is the CRM. Here are the deals. You can move a deal from one end to another, and one stage to another, multiple pipelines, you name it. You can assign tasks, notes for that individuals. There's even a content studio, which you can create content, create a content planner, have an editor, drop it to your calendar, that sort of thing. We even have a built-in booking link if you don't have one, and can add to your calendar. So that is the latest version of SKOOP. You can now create videos that are embedded on LinkedIn as well as SKOOP videos. All right, so I hope you enjoy. Give SKOOP a try. All right, thanks a lot.